The story of the Oscars begins in 1927 when Louis B. Mayer, head of MGM Studios, founded the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. Just 2 years later, the first ceremony took place at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. The event, attended by industry luminaries and hosted by actor Douglas Fairbanks, lasted a mere 15 minutes. Tickets cost $5, and Emil Jannings took the very first statuette for his roles in silent films. At this point, sound films, talkies, were already surging in popularity, but for fairness, only silent movies were eligible. Fast forward to 1934, where the tension of the moment led to comedy. Will Rogers, presenting Best Director, called "Come on up and get it, Frank." Excitement propelled Frank Capra from his seat, only to discover the winner was actually Frank Lloyd. Capra's walk of shame became legend, but redemption arrived the very next year when he won Best Director. 1938 painted a mysterious twist. Alice Brady, too ill to attend, won Best Supporting Actress, but her Oscar was taken by an unknown man claiming to collect it for her. Before anyone could react, he vanished, along with the statuette. The mystery remains unsolved. By 1939, the Oscars published a curious statistic. George Bernard Shaw became the only person to win both a Nobel Prize and an Oscar for adapting Pygmalion. In 1940, suspense returned with another twist. The Los Angeles Times broke its embargo and revealed winners ahead of the event, spurring the creation of the sealed envelope system, still in use today. 1940 also marked a significant breakthrough. Hattie McDaniel became the first African-American Oscar winner for Gone with the Wind. Despite this milestone, she faced segregated seating at the ceremony and was barred from the film's Atlanta premiere. Her perseverance amidst adversity remains an Oscar landmark. Wartime scarcity between 1943 and 1945 forced the Academy to craft Oscar statuettes out of painted plaster. After the war, winners exchanged their fragile trophies for metal versions. Meanwhile, Emil Jannings, the first Oscar winner, had returned to Germany and tried to use his statuette to prove his former Hollywood allegiance as the Allies entered Berlin. Ceremony dates themselves were subject to history's context. In 1968, the Oscars were postponed for the funeral of Martin Luther King. Similarly, in 1981, an assassination attempt on President Reagan delayed the event. The COVID-19 pandemic in 2021 pushed the ceremony back 2 months. The Oscars saw dramatic moments, too. In 1973, Marlon Brando declined his Best Actor award, sending activist Sachin Little Feather instead. She refused the statuette on his behalf, sparking cheers and boos, and Roger Moore inadvertently took the Oscar home. Brando wasn't alone. George C. Scott also famously refused his award. Youth came to the forefront in 1974 as 10-year-old Tatum O'Neal became the youngest ever winner, accepting her Best Supporting Actress award in a mini tuxedo. Big wins shaped the ceremony. Titanic's 1998 suite, with 11 wins out of 14 nominations, became legendary, placing it alongside Ben-Hur and other historical films lauded by the Academy. Halle Berry's 2002 Best Actress win marked history. She was the first African-American woman to claim the honor, a moment she dedicated to countless unnamed women of color. Years later, Kathryn Bigelow broke barriers as the first woman to win Best Director in 2010, paving the way for other female directors. Chaos struck in 2017's infamous envelope mix-up, when La La Land was mistakenly named Best Picture instead of Moonlight. Producers and presenters scrambled, and the real winner took center stage after a confusing pause. In 2022, drama took a physical turn. Will Smith strode onto the stage and slapped Chris Rock after an unscripted joke about Smith's wife.